People who live on the Upper West Side say they've been seeing more cars with out-of-state plates looking for parking spots in their neighborhood.
Yeah, it's something that's likely to happen more frequently when congestion pricing goes into effect. Fox 5's Arthur Chan takes a closer look at what's going on.
New Jersey, Connecticut, Maryland, Virginia, Florida, Delaware, Maine are just a few examples of out-of-state plates Fox 5 found when we took a casual cruise through the Upper West Side. And while New York cherishes its diversity, some drivers, including Maya Cron, says hordes of out-of-state drivers are scoping out spots because of congestion pricing, even though it hasn't even started yet.
The more people are driving in early in the morning to find parking.
The vast majority of out-of-state plates we saw are from New Jersey, and several of them have illegal covers, like this one and this one as well. And it is worth mentioning, we can't even calculate which cars out here are from Long Island or north of the city, as they would all have New York State plates. Interestingly enough, the people we talk to who actually live here say they have not noticed any changes.
But I do have to say that the traffic here is always bad. It's always very crowded. West End Avenue is heavy on traffic most of the time.
Have you noticed any double parking in the neighborhood?
No, nothing, no more than usual.
Also worth mentioning, Maya Cron herself drives in from New Jersey, and her car is one of the Jersey plates taking a spot on the street in this Upper West Side neighborhood. But for her, she says, mass transit is not an option.
There's no way for me to get here from Teaneck in an efficient way on time for work.
Even though the residents we talk to in this Upper West Side neighborhood say they haven't seen a difference, they do say they expect it'll get worse once congestion pricing does actually kick in. And they say if it is truly bad, the city should start granting residential parking permits. Asked this week about residential permit parking, City Hall says it would need Albany's blessing to make it happen, but that the city first needs to see which new traffic patterns develop as a result of congestion pricing.
Residential parking permits are authorized by the state, so it's something that we would have to engage with our Albany lawmakers on as well. But I want to stress that we do need to see how the rollout shakes out before we preemptively start giving out residential parking permits.
And this lady is a type of New Yorker who doesn't have to worry about any of this.
I don't drive. I don't have a driver's license. I don't have a car.
Real New Yorker?
Yes, like a real New Yorker.
A New Yorker not worried about parking. On the Upper West Side, Arthur Chien, Fox 5 News.